Column of fours, fall in. Coyle, find your company and fall in.
Where is everyone? I thought there'd be more.
They're coming. Now fall in. Company! Company! Cut! Shoulder! Armed! We're going to a slaughter. Company, by the left! Quick! Back!
I've done no harm.
You didn't give me my stars.
Hurry up!
All out. I'm afraid you have to leave now, ma'am.
Piss off back to your mammy.
In the name of the Irish Republic.
There's no such thing. And you know it, you little shite. Get off me. I don't want my allowance, you fecker.
Let's smash the windows and barricade them!
We hereby proclaim the Irish Republic as a sovereign, independent state. In this supreme hour, the Irish nation must, by its valor and discipline, and by the readiness of its children to sacrifice themselves for the common good, prove itself worthy of the august destiny to which it is called.
My God, Piers, we've lived to see this day.
Home now, Pat, and give up his foolishness.
Your man's a right bollocks, isn't he?
I've a sister like that. Worse.
Sure, don't I know? I rode her.
If you did, you're a braver man than me, Kelly.
Who are you?
My name's Ernie Coyle.
My name is Ernie Coyne. And where are you from, Master Coyne?
Host.
Oh, very nice. Your dad must be a doctor or a banker.
Millionaire, anyway.
I doesn't like that, Connie. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Albert Kelly, Tom O'Toole. Tom to me friends. Sergeant O'Toole to you, Kelly.
Oh, sorry, Sergeant. We're citizen army men. You're a volunteer, are you? Did they not give you Warriors for Old Ireland gums to fight with?
I'll get one yet. Even if I have to take one from a soldier with my own hands.
That'll be worth watching.
Leave him alone, Kelly. Sure, if we had a dozen more like him, we'd have the Workers' Republic in a week.
You don't think we look a bit thin on the ground? I thought there was supposed to be a general mobilisation of your people.
There was a general mobilisation.
Well, where are they then? There should be 100,000 volunteers out.
I heard the mobilisation was countermanded. That most of your leadership was against the rising.
No, that's a lie.
I hope so.
McCarthy,
Watch out,
McGuire
it's
at the
coming.
double. You men come with me now. Hold your fast, steady, lads. Let them come, let them come. Let them come. over the top. Murphy, take the left flank. Check out that down there.
The Republican forces hold their positions, and the British forces have nowhere broken through. The country is rising, and the final achievement of Irish freedom is now, with God's help, only a matter of days. All citizens who believe in the right of the freedom of their country...
Coyle, what are you at? Why don't you find something useful for yourself to do?
Nobody's told me what I should do. And I can't find my company. Did they turn out, sir? They're saying the general mobilization was countermanded.
Well, I have a dispatch for a Commandant Mellon at Stephen's Green. Will you take it?
Yes, sir. Of course I will, sir.
I get someone to give you a bicycle.
May we live to establish it firmly. May our children and our children's children enjoy the happiness and prosperity which freedom will bring.
Get down, you fool! Get up! They're up in the choppers!
The GPS dispatch for Commandant Mellon.
It's Mitch!
He's back that way at the gate. Jesus, Mary and Joseph! I told you, Hughie, this was a terrible mistake. Why try to hold the green when we couldn't take the buildings round it?
How goes at the GPO?
Well, the soldiers put up a bit of a fight when we took it. But we have it well fortified now. And then the Lancers charged us.
Lancers!
But we sent them flying.
Any news from the country?
Cork's taken. Limerick too.
Aye, and there's 50,000 men on the way from America.
They have it on authority that the entire volunteer movement came out on the mobilization. The whole country's rising. There's reinforcements pouring in every minute.
You have it on authority.
And there's talk of the Germans.
Aye, that's all there'll ever be about the Germans' talk. Why don't you and me take a couple of days? We could get in close and throw them in. That'd soon clear them.
Easy. Are you joking? That's what you call suicide, for God's sakes.
I'll go myself and none of you'll come.
I'll go with you. I'm on for it.
We got orders to fall back at the College of Surgeons. That's where we're going. All right? As soon as we get the chance.
Ada! Third floor. Second window from the left.
Let's go! Come on! Down!
Go, go, quick! Quick!
Hey, this lad here has a dispatch from headquarters.
Headquarters that, owing to heavy enemy fire from the surrounding buildings, we've moved the command from the Green to the College of Surgeons. What's your name?
Very kind, sir.
Give Coyle some covering fire. Good luck.
You keep as close as you can to the wall. And run like Billy-O.
Right, lads. Cover. Covering fire!
Oh, it's you. How are you? I've just come back from the Green. The British have a machine gun on the Shelburne.
We heard it.
Still, we haven't done badly today.
We have the advantage of surprise today. Tomorrow, all the advantages with them.
That's the third time in the last half hour. Another day of this and the British can walk in and take us. We'll have shot all our ammo through the floors and ceilings.
You talk like you don't care about independence.
No. I don't care much for independence. What makes you think an Irish boss is going to be any better than an English one? Just because he wears a green suit and speaks a bit of the old Gaelic. Sure, half of these ones would be happy beating that shite out of Irish workers. As long as it was on the order of an Irish government of course.
These men are here to fight for a republic.
Bully for them.
And so am I.
What do you want a republic for?
So that we can be free.
Free? How can your sort be any more free?
My sort?
You already have what you need to be free. Money.
I wasn't talking about myself.
Very noble.
It's Liam. He's outside looking for you. Who's Liam? The British Tommy. He's with the Fusiliers on leave from France.
He says he's your brother.
You're not mixed up in this, are you?
What do you think I'm doing with this? It's not for courting girls. It's for shooting the likes of you.
Jesus, Tom, keep it down.
What are you doing here, Liam? You haven't come to join us, have you?
I'm not the sort to bite the hand that feeds me. But even if I was, I'd be sure that I could bite and get away. You're sitting ducks here. For God's sake, they're bringing up units from all over the country. You haven't a hope in hell.
Anything you want to throw at us, we'll take it and throw it back at you. Double. We're not shifting from here till we have a republic. And by the end of the week, it'll be yous looking for terms from us. And if I've anything to do with it, you won't get them. We'll put you up against the wall and shoot the lot of you.
I have to go. Tomorrow they'll blast you out with artillery.
They'll never use artillery.
10 shillings says you'll be shelled in the morning.
I've never had a safer bet.
You're a head case, Tom. You always were. Good luck. I'll tell me ma I saw you.
You must be very ashamed of him. Having a brother in the British Army.
Are you Ernie Coyle?
Yes.
Your mother's over there.
Not bad looking. For an antique. Is she the patriotic sort? Would she do a turn for a brave Irishman defending his little country against the wicked imperial foe?
Mother, what are you doing here?
Oh, Ernie, will you not come home with us? Please, please. You've done your bit.
I haven't started yet to do my bit.
Have you friends in there who'll look after you?
We're all pals, and we all look after each other.
Who was your friend you were with a minute ago? The nice-looking one.
That's Sergeant Tom O'Toole, and he's a great pal of mine.
He looks the sort who'd look out for a friend, and the other young man does too.
Yeah, he is. He's a great fella. They all are. I have to get back to my post, Mother.
Oh, chocolate cake for your sweet tooth.
Go on now, I'll be fine.
Missed.
You're a lawyer.
No, definite miss.
Give me those.
Told you.
Bollocks. Jesus, this is boring. Isn't it boring for a revolution? Not what I expected, anyway. There. I must have got him that time.
What the bloody hell do you think you're playing at?
Target practice, sir, on the lamppost. Got to keep our hand in for when the military attack.
But we have limited resources here.
Your ma would give her eye teeth for something like this. Say what you like about your capitalist oppressor, but he does have good taste.
O'Toole, Kelly, come over here. Would you like to do a bit of shooting at live targets?
Cant and Brew are hard-pressed down at the Union.
We're the men for it. Just show us the way.
You can go with a runner.
What runner?
Ernie. Go with these two lads to the South Dublin Union. Find Cant and Brewer. Get a report as to morale, strength, munitions and casualties. Then work your way around to the College of Surgeons and get the same from Malin. And on to Grace and Malone at Northumberland Road, all right?
What about the rest of the country, sir? How's it looking?
The fire's spreading. You can tell the men. The fire's spreading. I have something for you. Go on now. Ernie, keep your head down.
Do you think he'll ever use it, O'Toole?
Give him the benefit of the doubt, Kelly. He might fire off a round or two before he retires back to his mansion in Holt.
I won't put my gun down till we have our freedom. That's a solemn promise. Look out! Hold your fire!
Who goes there?
Volunteers!
Password.
Password be bollocks. I'm looking for Commandant Can. Come on, they're on top of us! You all right? Go on!
Who are you?
Reinforcements from headquarters.
How many?
2.
Oh.
We'll be on top of them soon, sir. Come on, let's fight them.
You give that to Pierce. You tell them we've been under continuous attack, our ammunition is low, and the enemy far outnumber us.
But otherwise, we're doing fine.
We'll carry on to the last round. You tell them that at headquarters. You tell them we'll never surrender.
What do you think of all this? We'll never surrender stuff, Kelly. I mean, speaking frankly, between ourselves.
Speaking frankly, O'Toole, between ourselves, sooner him than me.
How can you talk like that?
You've got some nerve, Sonny.
Jesus! What was that? Was that artillery?
It's all right, Tom. The artillery. We'll be all right.
All right. I owe Liam 10 bob.
trenches like a man, and because of you, I can't get my allowance. What about my money? What about my bloody money? You're an idiot. Didn't I tell you to piss off back to your mammy? Go on! Get him! Kick the shit out of this faggot!
Away with you, you old whore. I'll let you have one as well. Go on, I said.
Yeah.
How are you? Do you want some? Where have you been today?
At the Union. We're in a hell of a fight.
Yeah, he's been fighting women again, haven't you? Those women would have scalped him alive if I hadn't been there.
I meant to thank you.
Yeah.
Don't be looking so pleased with yourself, Hugh Gallagher. You know what those women are like.
Yeah, the Commandant wants us up on the roof now.
It was the military, actually.
Suppose you fought the military with your bare hands.
No. With this?
Wish I had one of these. You've only 4 rounds left. You must have been very busy with it.
Yes. He's very busy.
You sure you don't want some? It's great stuff for leggings. They've got at least 4 machine guns out there now, and we haven't one.
I've never been to Belfast.
Well, after this, you can come up and have tea in our house if you want.
I'd like that. I'd like that very much.
Ada! Mick wants us on the roof. Keep low. They know how to shoot these ones. So did you bring any rumours for us?
Did you? We had a good laugh about the Germans after you went.
Better than Germans this time. Turks. All ready to do their duty for Ireland. And the Workers' Republic, of course.
Look at her. She's so simple she'd believe anything.
I did not believe it. So how would the Turks get here? All the way from Turkey?
Billy Green's been hit. Gallagher and I'll get to him if you and Ursula can make the snipers keep their heads down.
We'll need to get a better line of sight. Go on, Ursula.
Be careful, Ada. Sir, I have to get your report for headquarters. Go on, Mick.
You can tell them we started with 100 men and 10 women. We've 11 dead and another dozen or so wounded. Our main problem is the machine gunners. Unless we can knock them out, we're pinned down, and there'll be little we can do about it.
Mick, the girls are in position now.
You better get on your way. Wait until Ida and Ursula open fire. Go on. Keep your head down till it gets dark.
Stand where you are, don't move.
I'm from headquarters.
How'd you get in here?
Through the back.
Paddy, I told you to watch the back. Go, now.
Sorry.
Come on.
Where is everyone?
There's only 4 of us here. So, any news?
I ran into soldiers on the way. They have reinforcements coming up from Kingstown. They're going to attack again in the morning.
Have the Germans landed?
Headquarters say they have.
Have you seen them?
No.
We're done for then.
The whole country's with us. Reinforcements are on their way.
Yeah. They'll be too late to help us.
The 2 lads downstairs. I'd like to send them away. They're not even 16. What do you think?
That's fine by me. I'll go and tell them then.
Don't you need somebody to watch the back?
We're gonna booby trap the stairs.
Do you think we ever had a chance?
Realistically? No.
Then why do we do it?
If we hadn't arisen, the British would never let us have the Republic.
They won't give it to us now that we have.
They will if we fight them again. As long as we make a better job of it next time. Come on. Take care now.
Cake. My mother's.
I'll tell your mother I'll thank her myself when this is all over. Go on.
The rebels are known to be preparing to oppose the movement of troops to Dublin. Troops will therefore advance in 2 parallel columns. OC's advance guard will dispose their platoons as follows. 1 in advance, 1 to clear houses overlooking the road, 1 to deal with side roads, 1 in support. Every house and side road will be searched and cleared.
I suppose this is it then.
I suppose it is.
me guess. No Germans. What about the country?
Bellows has risen in Galway. Mulcahy and Ash are busy in Meath, giving a good account of themselves by all reports.
How many men have they?
40 odd.
And that's it? It is hopeless.
On the contrary, James. We have given hope to Irish men and women everywhere that they will live to see the Republic established.
Cannot destroy the Republic by shelling.
I was thinking about the men. The longer we hold on, the more we'll die.
He's this way, sir!
The ankle shattered. Don't tell the men.
It'll be hard to keep this quiet.
Find me a bed with casters. I'm on the bed with casters.
You men! Get him out of here! In here! We need to get these fires under control! Put the hands up! Whatever! Come on!
Ernie, you've been to the Union, haven't you?
And the College of Surgeons too, sir. They're under heavy attack. I don't know how long they'll be able to hold out.
Well, do you think you can get there again?
I think so, sir, yes.
Tell Commandant Camp to fall back to headquarters. We need his men here. Do you understand? Go on there, fast as you can. We need Camp's men here.
Ida! No, don't move her.
Rick, take her down. Come on, come on!
Ida!
Go. Christ! Get over there! Oh! Stay where you are!
Come on. Barricade the door. Spirit nef. Or nahar a tar naf go nef for dan and go dog at the riocht. And then go to Hiller and Talaf Maria. Or nahar and told him when you
You're wanted at headquarters, sir. They're under attack. They need support.
We can't hold on any longer. There's no chance of reinforcements now.
Yes, I know. I never dreamed it would last so long.
This is not a Greek tragedy. This is a war. A war you fight to win.
Right, you men! That's it! We're going out. Come on, get those wounded out of here! Soldiers are we, whose lives are best to us.
In order to prevent the further slaughter of Dublin citizens, and in the hope of saving the lives of our followers, now surrounded and hopelessly outnumbered, the members of the provisional government present at headquarters have agreed to an unconditional surrender. And the commandants of the various districts in the city and country will order their commands to lay down their arms. P.H. Pierce, 29th of April, 3:45 p.m., 1916.
Put your hands down now.
Name? Over there.
We did it all wrong. We should have taken to the hills and fought like the Boers. It's the only way to fight when you're weaker than the enemy. That way we could have worn them down and won in the end.
It was never about winning.
If it wasn't about winning, what was the point?
What'll happen to us now?
Name? Nothing good, I suppose. You're cold. Take this.
Name?
Thomas O'Toole.
Ernest Coyle. What age are you, Coyle?
He's 18.
Over there. Name?
Why?
Albert Kelly. Don't want to go. I want to stay here.
Go with him, go on. Pay for the slammer for sure. Or worse. But you're just a kid, they might let you go.
I don't want them to. Don't be an Aegis, Coyle. All that bollocks about never surrendering. Surrender as many times as you have to. Then clobber them the minute they think they have you tamed. That's what I say.
He's right. Ernie, go on.
Eater? Eater! 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 Eater!
Got her for you, Corporal.
Stand to attention! Don't move until I tell you!
Jesus. Shane of our at all on the gross don't take the lad. It's man who made him know.
Stand to attention!
I'll do no such thing. We're prisoners of war. It's all right now, Ernie. You don't have to worry. I mean not to give you the trouble of bringing judicial proof to convict me. From my earliest youth, I have regarded the connection between Ireland and Great Britain as the curse of the Irish nation, and felt convinced that whilst it lasted, this country could never be free or happy. I have helped to organize, to arm, to train, and to discipline my fellow countrymen, to the sole end that when the time came, they might fight for Irish freedom. We seem to have lost. We have not lost. You cannot conquer Ireland. You cannot extinguish the Irish passion for freedom. If our deed has not been sufficient to win our freedom, then our children will win it by a better deed. I place my trust in thee.
Raymond can't. Follow me.
Goodbye, Ernie.
Father? Is this the boy? Ernest Coyle, you will be released into the care and protection of your father, on condition that you take a solemn oath never again to involve yourself with the enemies of the crown. Take that man away.
You have been a very foolish young man, Ernest. But Colonel McConchie has had the goodness to intercede on your behalf. You'll be set free as soon as you give your parole. The alternative is prison. Come.
I'll stay.
It's where I belong.
handsomest man I know.